So tonight I'm here, we're going to have communion in just a few moments, and I wanted to offer a few words. Peter asked me to speak for a few moments. I want to share with you, I spend a lot of time reading a book called the Bible. And there's lots of stories in the Bible, and sometimes lots of parts of the Bible are 3,000 years old, actually. And you wonder what could be there that could say something to us in our 21st century living. Well, there's a really wonderful story we heard this morning in our morning service. Oh, speaking of that, I want you to know that the folks some of them come to the evening service, the folks at the morning service love you, support you, and are happy that you're here, and that they are totally committed to this ministry that we have on Sunday evening. So I want to say that to you as well. Yes, absolutely. Hallelujah. So this morning we heard the story of Jesus who went down by the seaside, by the lake shore, and there were fisher folk there who'd been out on the lake all night long, and they hadn't caught a damn thing. They were discouraged. They were feeling like there was no hope for them. That's the way they made their living, and there were no fish in their boats that morning. They'd been out all night, and Jesus came to the lake shore, and he said, well, let's go out again. Take me out on the lake. And so they did. And he said, let's try something different. Let's try something different this morning. Let's try fishing from the other side of the boat. And sure enough, they did, and drawing their nets, and the boats were so full of fish that they began almost to sink. So that abundance that came in that story is a reminder of the abundance and the depth of God's love for you. It's an amazing story, and for those of us who live this life in the 21st century, sometimes we become so cynical, so jaded, so broken, that we lose that ability to be amazed. This story is filled with amazement at the abundance of God's love. And so I ask you, what would it take for you to be amazed about something in your life? I want to share with you that each one of you amaze me. You come on the coldest, most awful nights of the winter. You come on a Sunday night, and you are amazing. Some of you I know probably are hanging on by your fingernails to your sobriety, and you needed to be here because your fingernails were getting broken, and you needed a place and a community that would say to you, one more hour, one more day. And you're moving toward that place in your life that you have control of your life instead of your addiction controlling your life. And so I say to you sincerely and deeply from my heart that you're amazing. That you're amazing. That you come and you risk and you reach out and you embrace each other and you give each other strength for the journey. So the next time you're feeling cynical and jaded and broken, will you remember these words that I offer you tonight? That you are amazing. That each one of you are beloved children of God. That your life, and I said this the last time I was here, and you'll hear me say it every time I come, that your life matters. Wherever you are in your life, it matters. In those places that are dark for you, your life matters. We want to help you come and step out of that darkness into light and claim for yourself the wonder and amazement of who you are as a human being. People often ask me, tonight we're going to do communion, and people ask, can I come? I don't know, am I worthy enough to come? Or you are, if you'll remember this, that you are amazing. There is nothing barring you from coming to eat and to drink grape juice. There's nothing stopping you from coming and receiving this expression of God's unconditional love for you. Amen. Because I leave you with this. You are amazing. Please never forget that. Never forget it. Walk each day and say to yourself, you know what? I'm a pretty amazing guy. I'm a pretty amazing woman. I've come through a hell of a lot of tough stuff. And I'm still here, and I'm still living. So continue to live, continue to come, to continue to believe in yourself, and be reminded that you are amazing.